For our next Getting Started video, we're going to talk a little bit about ways to organize your media within MediaSilo. Here you can see in the browser pod that files are organized from newest to oldest. You have a couple different options for ways to organize your media within MediaSilo. The first thing you can do is create a subfolder. So if you go to the projects pod and right-click on your project and create a new folder, you create a new subfolder. So let's say that we had a separate shoot date. So this is day 2. You can now click here to expand. And now you see day 2 as a separate subfolder. Now if we say that these 3 assets were all taken on day 2 and needed to be organized there, we can just drag and drop them over there. You're going to notice that when you try to move an asset, it prompts you to ask whether you want to move or copy the assets. So we're going to choose move. You notice our assets have been moved here, so that if we go to the day 2 subfolder, you only see these 3 assets. You can also organize your media with tags. Tags are a great way to organize your media because they allow you to add a searchable text keyword to any image, video, audio, or document file. So let's look at these 2 assets. These are both taken at dusk, so we're going to add a tag of dusk to both of these. So you now notice that both of these are tagged with dusk. If you look over here in our tag filter pod, which we can move around if we like, but we keep it right there. If you click on a tag, you'll filter so that your display only shows the assets with the tag applied. Clicking the tag again removes the filter to your default view. Finally, you can use your search function to find assets. The quick search function is going to search by an asset's project, title, description, tags, or transcript. Here, if I search for the word dusk, you're going to see that these 2 came up because they're tagged. If I search for balloons, everything's going to come up because they're all part of the project balloons. You can also search for part of a file name. In this case, we're going to search for the first 3 characters of these files' names, and everything that starts with those 3 characters are going to get pulled up. You can clear your search results by clicking the X in the quick search box. Now you're back to your main view, and you have a good idea of a couple ways to organize your assets within your MediaSilo account.